Good morning, Virginia. This is Virginia This Morning with Julie Bragg and Greg McQuaid.
Well, this New Year's Eve, you may want to party like it's 1929.
Yeah, hey, Chef Carla Skornik is here to show us how to weave a roaring 1920s or a theme through your party. Great to see you, Carla. Happy holidays.
It's
getting a little hot right there, huh? It is. Yeah. It started to smoke in here, yes. You brought the fire extinguisher, I hope.
Yeah, I sure did. One thing not to do.
Yeah, all right, happy holidays, Carla. I mean, a lot of people are going to be throwing these soirees over the next few weeks here, and you got some tips for us.
I do, because I want to make things easy. I love to entertain, and I want to make it fun for people. So many people think it's complicated, and this can be so easy. I picked a 1920s theme, and I think it's fun to kind of theme your party around maybe the year you were born, or maybe... Now, I wasn't born in 1920.
We need to talk. We need to, because you look great.
Somebody I knew, you know, it was my favorite aunt, 1920 I picked, and I thought with Mafia on Facebook and the new movie coming out, the gangster movie, I thought this is a great theme.
Perfect.
So, and so much fun you can do with this. You can hide the gin in all different places in the house.
So you got an offer that we really can't refuse here, right?
All right. That's right, definitely. So I thought I would just cook up a little something, you know, to show that this sounds complicated, but this is really a simple dish.
Okay. What are you making?
This is chicken, and you can use veal, but I thought I would be politically correct. The chicken saltimbocco, and it sounds kind of complicated, but this is a very simple dish. Chicken, sage, some prosciutto, and some toothpicks, basically.
I think we can do that.
Yeah, straightforward enough.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. So we've got the prosciutto here, some nice prosciutto.
It's very thin, the prosciutto, huh?
Very thin. And some chicken breast and some sage. And you just assemble it and put the prosciutto right on, and then we would be putting a toothpick through.
I'm going to just lift your pan here for a second because it's getting hot again.
And you put the toothpick through to kind of secure him so that he will stay when you're going to cook him.
All right.
So I'm going to switch and put him over here for right now, but I have these that are already done, so you don't have to watch me put toothpicks through something.
Okay.
And I'm just going to lightly dust them in some flour.
Have you seasoned your flour at all?
No, I didn't. I didn't, because I want to leave room for the port and some sauce. So now we know the pan's hot, so I'm going to just put a little oil in there.
Okay.
And so that we can saute.
There we go.
Yeah.
And would these be an appetizer, Carla, or is this going to be...
This can be an entree or an appetizer, but I like to do appetizers and keep your guests kind of snacking. And of course, you know, with this theme, I thought I would be hiding the liquor anyway. So,
so you're hiding it in the chicken saltimbocco.
So I figured we could hide that maybe in the bathtub, because that does...
Bathtub gin.
Goes right back there, yeah, bathtub gin. A little speakeasy at the house.
But that really wasn't... too good from what I hear, the bathtub gin.
And these are going to cook for about how long?
You know, it's so funny because my students always say that to me, how long, and I always say to them when they're done.
When they're done.
You know,
but they look like they're very thin, so you don't want to cook them too much, right?
And they are going to go quickly.
Right.
And this is what I always tell everybody, is when you do pick a piece of meat, you know, you can't always gauge how long it's going to cook, because you know, I don't know how big of a piece of meat you purchase. So it is good to get to know. So this is by the eye. Right. You know, they're just going to get a little brown on both sides, and that's the color that we want. Chicken cooks very quickly.
All right, so you're a chef, but if somebody at home, you know, that's a novice, can actually do this.
This is so simple to do. You know, they're browning up real nicely, and I'm going to take them out of the pan and just put them on the plate, because then I'm going to put them back into the pan. I just want to put some mushrooms in there and some wine, and they simmer a few minutes in that.
All right.
And so it really is a quick dish.
Well, while you keep working on that, I wanted the camera to get a shot of the table that you set up over there, because it's absolutely beautiful, and thematically you've got all kinds of things that you can do. Woo!
Hello.
Yes, we got a little flambe there.
My eyebrows
I didn't know you were going to do that. I should have known.
Yeah, this table over here is absolutely, it's stunning. Look at this. It is gorgeous.
So we have a little port there. A little flambe. That's always good for your guests.
Oh, yeah.
They love the excitement.
And you're adding mushrooms.
A little mushroom there.
Okay. Cook those up rather quickly. And what are you going to be putting on here now?
And this is a little brown sauce.
All right.
With a little demi-glace in there. So, and you can buy brown sauce at the store.
Okay.
And
oh, it smells divine.
And then what I do is I just put the chicken right back in.
Right back in.
And simmer them.
And we are good to go.
And this is so simple.
And we've got this recipe on our website. So thank you, Carla, so much for coming in and cooking this up for us. We're going to check in with Erin, and we'll plate up the finished product, and we'll take it over after we get a check of weather.
Oh, good. And then you can try it.
Yeah. Erin, thanks.
Thank you.
It's always, this is lunchtime for us, by the way. We're already past breakfast. All right, 28 degrees is the current. We're going to warm up into the low 40s for most locations. Northern Neck from Kilmarnock to Plattsburgh will be in the low 40s. 44 for West Point. Just a few clouds and continued cool. Still very cold off towards the west where we still have a lot of snow on the ground. Stanton, though, should rise up to 40 degrees where it's been in the 30s for the past couple days ever since that snowstorm. Powhatan, a high of 41 degrees. You go farther south where there's less snow, the temperatures will quickly warm up into the mid-40s. Petersburg, 44 degrees. 46 there for Emporia. All in all, pretty nice Wednesday forecast. Winds really not a factor. They're calm right now. They'll pick up from the north about 5 to 10 miles an hour. That'll keep things cool in Fredericksburg through Richmond with highs at 42 degrees. Now we're tracking that storm system. It's just now moving out of the Rockies and it's going to give us some clouds as we head towards Thursday. Still going for a dry forecast and 41 degrees. Then the rain arrives and chances for snow a zero. This storm system is going way up toward the north and it's going to drag in a very warm air. So we will see mainly rain with this, and we'll see highs on Christmas at 49 degrees. At least there will be a little bit of snow left over on Christmas morning, so you can enjoy it there. As we head towards Saturday, most of that snow may